Okay. All right. Welcome back to part two of the beginners investing and trading series. So, it's very important that you get a broker because you're probably thinking to yourself, well, cool. How do I make money? I want to learn about trading, but where do I invest my money? How do I invest my money? And who's going to want to take my money? Brokers. Brokers take your money. This is where you deposit your money. Robinhood. I highly recommend Robinhood if you're a beginner. Interface is super easy and straightforward. You log in. This is the first thing you see. It'll tell you how much money you have in your account, how much you made, depending on if you're in the day or week or whatever. This is how much I made in the past month. Um, let's see. What else does it show? Right? You have your watch list. That's pretty cool. So these are my recurring investments, which I haven't invested in a while. And then your watch list is down here. This is what I trade, couple futures, and then QQQ is the big one. This is the NASDAQ, but the stock version. So you could trade options on NASDAQ. Um, and pretty much, I highly recommend if you do go on Robinhood, you get Robinhood Gold. You don't need it, but it helps. So okay. Cool. Let's go to account. Let's go to Robinhood Gold, and I'll explain why I recommend Robinhood Gold. Um, for one, like I mean, I've only had Robinhood Gold for a couple months, and I've made $399 just for having it because I earned 3.7% APY on money that's not invested, and they also give you an IRA match. So, I mean, for $5 a month, what is that? 5 times 12, that's like $60 a year. Um, and I've already paid that off just by having it. So, these are all the perks it gives you. 3.75 APY on money that's not invested, 3% IRA match if you have a Roth IRA with them, which I do. Gives you a couple of discounts on some options and futures. I don't ever see myself getting a mortgage with these guys, but if you do, uh, Robinhood Gold will help you save 75%. Okay. But yeah, these are these are the things. Highly recommend it. And I do have to touch upon something real quick. If you have less than $25,000, okay, we're going to go to settings. If you have, oh God, all right, hopefully that gets blurred out. But we'll go to settings, and this is the stuff you kind of need investing. If you have less than 25K, this account type, mine's margin, I have more than 25K. So this should not be you. Click on that and go to cash account. And what a cash account is basically, let's just say you have $1,000 and you day trade $1,000. You can't day trade anymore until the next day once that money settles. It's a hassle, yes, but you know what else is more of a hassle is also, sorry, before I get into the hassle part, turn on options trading. I trade options. I'm going to teach you how to trade options. You're going to need options trading. You only need, you don't even need level three. Just have options enabled so you could trade puts and calls. That's pretty much it. Level three is kind of more advanced, and I'd never even use level three stuff anyways. So it's not like it matters. But cool. That's that. And let me show you what I mean. Where is it? So margin's just borrowed money. I never really use margin, especially if you trade options. You can't trade options with margin. That would be insane. That's degenerate level. Right here. Okay. This is why you should go from margin to cash account if you have less than 25K. Just read that real quick. A day trade is when you open and close same stock or option on the same day. If you make 4 or more day trades within 5 trading days, all right, blah, 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 you will be marked as a pattern day trader. This can lead to the loss of access to stock lending, cash sweep, and even day trading. It doesn't say that here, but you won't be able to day trade because you have less than 25K. I don't know why that's a rule, but it's a rule. So keep it to a cash account until you reach that 25,000, and then you'll be pretty much set. So this is Robinhood. Like I said, I like Robinhood. Robinhood's cool. And then once you get more experience under your belt, you could try Robinhood Legend, see if you like that. I don't really like it. It's nice, but it's just, I don't know. Something about it. I'd rather use this chart, and I'm not saying their chart's ass, but it's ass. And you got your options chain right here, which is what we're going to end up trading in the future once I teach you guys. But yeah, this is Robinhood Legend, and then this is Robinhood Classic. But once you get a little bit more experience, I do recommend going to Webull. Webull's nice. The chart is nicer than the Robinhood Legend one. And you could also trade options just straight right here. Pretty simple. As opposed to if you use the Robinhood Classic, if you want to trade the options, right, you'll go to QQQ, which is the options I trade. You'll click on QQQ, then you'll trade QQQ, and then you'll pick what you want to trade. But yeah, that's brokers in a nutshell. And in the link in the description, I'll have a link for both Robinhood and for Webull if you guys want to sign up, or like if you don't have a broker account with them yet, sign up for each. With the link, you will get a free stock if you make a minimum deposit. It'll tell you in the rules, but if you make a minimum deposit, you will get a stock. I think up to like $100 worth or something like that. I'll get a stock as well if you even care. But I get a stock, you get a stock, everybody gets helped, and that's pretty much it. That's all I have for brokers. Highly recommend signing up for both. Free stocks on both is really nice to have. It's a good little starting capital. It's probably not going to be much money, but you could sell it and it's a free $10. But that's all I got for brokers. In the next video, we're going to talk about charting software, which is TradingView. Sneak peek right here. All right. Other than that, you guys have a good day.